Good morning, bright and early, and I'm here um, taking this time out to really do something that I find pleasure in doing, and that is just empowering somebody else. So behind me is the campus of work and integrity. So if you look in the background there, you'll see the yellow and blue. Those who know work and integrity is symbolized by those colors. St. Elizabeth Technical High School, my alma mater, you know. And as I tell people, I'm a man of integrity. And for me, what integrity simple mean is doing the right things, even when there's no one watching. And that have been the fuel that drive my intention, my whole being. From I have meet my real self, you know. Simple mean I realize that I'm in this world for a purpose. And it's not until you recognize your purpose that's when you really start living. And for me, I realize my purpose is just to help another person, help another man. And that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be a fool about it, the way I go about doing things. And this morning I think I just wanted to come on here and empower somebody, bring forth knowledge. And I tell people as I seek out things in life that will better me and my family and the people around me, and I find something I definitely love to share it. And social media can be a channel to do such thing, even though we have seen where social media have been reaping havoc to people don't really realize, but we have a lot of people out there who just into the kin teeth, ha 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 ha, kin teeth. That's what they're looking for on social media. Some short, quick reels and videos, less than 60 seconds. And for the whole day, they spend the whole day just a kin teeth, laugh, kin teeth. And most of the things that they're really watching is things without substance, because those are the quick thing, the catchy thing, the kinty thing. The things that really have substance sometimes take a longer time to bring it forth. Like I'm here just talking. Nobody's gonna wait a minute or two to see what I'm gonna be talking about. But they rather watch those quick short videos and kinty. And before you know it, they spend half of the day at kinty. And as I said, no substance. You ask them at the end of the day, what did you learn today? There's nothing to tell really. And for that reason, the big trend that I see happening is most people spending majority of them hours in sofa if you're from Jamaica and ISFP. And at the end of the day, you quickly realize that guess what? There's a pot to be put on, a child to be fed, a home to care for. But where is the money? Spend all that time in a bed or watch them different media, yeah, and so forth. But it's also a good thing if you use it in a positive mean. Simple mean if you can find the things that are empowering. And if you can share it or you can just apply it to yourself, then that can make a big difference. And for me, that's what I do. I seek out and I share. And you know, this morning I want to share one thing. As you put on here, is have you ever been blocked? Really, meaning people who've been blocked from sending money, hard earned money that you work if you're overseas. And this is most for people overseas. You overseas, you work your money hard and you show up at some of these money transaction places where you send money because you get a little bit more money than sending it through your bank. We all know you send money to your bank when you're supposed to get 155, 160 at Jamaica, you end up get 145. That's how the bank work. The bank, some of the bank can work bigger than a scammer. Put it out here. Simple. Because they want to get and benefit more of your money than anything. So a lot of people don't send the money through the banks because they are reduced in terms of their money power. Simple mean your money value 155, 160, and all you get at 145. The bank keep $15, $10 off of your money. So a lot of us find a way to send it back home that you can get the full value for it. But you're being charged to send it. And sometimes it's time consuming. You have to find a place if you don't download the app or so forth. And then there's a charge to sending it. So lately I found a app. I say, or the app found me. I become a affiliate. And you can hear about affiliate marketing. People don't understand that what that means. What simple mean is a company will incentivize you for spreading the message, for sharing what they're doing. You know, on the other hand, have to be careful what you share. If it's not authentic, it's not real, then you could find yourself in big trouble sharing content that not of value to people or value yourself. Is that you're cheating people. I don't share those kind of content. I share content that will empower people from day to day, minute to minute, hour to hour. You know, that's how I share my contents. So I'm one of them. Been blocked. Show up, MoneyGram, realize I can't send no money. Go out Western Union, can't send no money. Ask them why. That question still have not been answered. So when you call the customer service, you will never get that resolved because you need a reason why you're blocked. I didn't have any. All I know, I was building in Jamaica, so I tend to send most of the money. For the building project, which in the beginning they asked, what is it for? I said, sending for building project. But all of a sudden I realized I couldn't send anything else. So you'll find that it's become stressful. You have to ask people to send for you here and there. You ask a friend, you ask a nephew, you ask a cousin, you ask a brother, you have bother people, put it away there to send it. But anyway, I found tap send. My code is all capital EIAN and the number 6 right beside it. All right, so EIAN 6. And I say all cap. With that, you know, when I actually got this from Pearly Grandson when he had his promotion. And I actually call him myself and find out if this thing is real because I want to know that it is real. And when I call him, it's real. And I say, all right, Pearly, so I send through it, your system. And I send it, and quickly I realize that guess what? Person I sent to in Jamaica picked up, got that extra $10 US that is over $1,500 on their money. It didn't cost me a penny on the site to send. All I did was download the app, tap, and I entered the code and I sent. And I actually didn't pay a dime. I didn't leave my house. So it became convenient. Then I look at it and I look at the rate that I was getting from the other institution or transfer system. And their rate could not match the rate that I got from the tap app that I downloaded and sent with the code inputted into it. So the person down there get more money for the dollar because say I sent $100, they got 110. That's a win. I used to pay anywhere from $8 to $10 on the other platform to send the money. This time I pay $0. So I save again. And with that, everybody win, but I didn't know. On the other side, the person who introduced me to it also won. They got commission for introducing it to me. So after sending it for a while, I realized that yes, this thing is real, and I decided to share it because they now invite me to be an affiliate with them. I won't hide anything from you guys. I'll tell you just as it is. I became an affiliate and I share it. And the people that sent through me using the code all caps EIAN6 when they download that app, tap and send, they now come connecting with me and say, yo, Ian, respect. Because with that, I'm now able to send, and I was blocked, just like you. Some people was blocked, and now they're able to send. So it's not like on the ground in Jamaica. I hear some people say they can't download the app. Well, if you're not sending money, it's it's for the people who are sending money back to Jamaica. They don't have to be sending money to you. But the fact that they're sending money from time to time, whether it's to build a building and send it to the contractor, whether it's to send back to take care of their school, if it's send back to take care of their bill. Well, this is one app that you can use. And when you send using that code, you download it, you send using the code. Person that you send to first, I will get that extra $10. That is a win. At the same time, you not being charged a penny to send. That's a win. Your money getting more value for the dollar. It's a win. And the person who introduced you to it got a commission. That's a win. At the end of the day, how they get paid is they, you buy for one price and you sell for one price. So they're not in to get the big whack. They're doing it like the Chinese version. They take a little, but the little become much because they have a bigger take of the pie. And it's simple like that. So that's what it is. Tap send is the app. You put in all capital EIAN6 and you send your money. And trust me, it's gonna be a win-win for you, just like it was for me and still continue to be, and for all those that I've shared it with. So why you spend the message? And now back to the social media business now, which reaping havoc across the nation. And we realize that instead of we have employment, we have less people are working because of some of these contents. People just stay in and king teeth and laugh and end of the day, half of the day gone and nothing been done. I wish that people would go on to this content, take something that you learn something from, something that empowering you, something that is along your line of business or whatever you do, and use that to fuel your goal and the direction that you're heading. Empower yourself with it instead of you just lay down and sit down and a kin teeth along with these people. These influencers, they're making millions doing what they're doing, and they love to have you on the platform doing what, just watching and laughing and giggling. Yeah, every day you go on and you check in like that. It's a win for them. But I want you guys to win too. And if you choose to use the social media, use it in a positive way. And even if you choose to give your jokes and get your audience, but give them something of substance. We still can make joke, but let it be something of substance that your joke is on, so people watch it and them learn something. Because I've been doing that. I watch a lot of things and I learn a lot of things. But what I do, I share those things. So I realize that get a lot of beggars now because nobody want to work. You have something to help your brethren tomorrow, and because you get caught up in the whole thing, before you know it, as I said, the day gone, and you can't help the man or the lady or whatever. You become lazy instead of we become working class, become the lazy class. We're not even sleeping these days because of what's out there on the media that catch our attention so fast and still not have substance. So I just want to say to you, if you're gonna use it in a positive way that it can help others. And if you want to become an influencer, just do the right thing. And some of us, so we spend a lot of time on it, but we still not earn it from it because we're in the wrong location and people don't even know that. On some of these platforms, if you're in Jamaica and you have a social media page, you never earn from it because of location where you are, just simply because of the address you use. If you just listen, some people out there, they will tell you exactly, guess what, change some of them address there. Use an address that you stay when you're coming in America. Use your mother address, your father address, your uncle address, and then it will allow you to monetize your content. Kind of make no sense you're out there, you're wasting time and you can't get even a penny for it. Trust me, you can post a photo on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and if even a penny, then even a penny, you get a penny for it, and you start compound that penny over the time that you've been putting out there. Because some of us, trust me, 8 hours a day and nothing, we have that out there on social media, and we're not getting paid for it. And as a matter of fact, it take you from something that you could actually be paid for. And lately, what is happening on the rise is that it's creating a lot of beggars too. People spend them time or then waste them time watching all these nonsense. Some of them, as I say, not every content is nonsense, but a lot of it is nonsense. The one that a lot of people love to gravitate to and watch because they're short and catchy, and before you know it, you watch 50, 60 of them and really you don't learn anything from them. But your time is now being used up. So we realize, you need funds to do some things, funds to fluid your lifestyle. But you don't have it at the end of the day, you just waste some time. So a lot of people start begging. But I'm telling people out there who are givers who love to give, guess what? Not give today, give tomorrow. What that simple mean is you find somebody and come and them beg you because you understand what I'm going. Guess what? Let them know that you have it on you right now, but tomorrow, you yourself have some work out of yard to do. Come, no matter come in your Gucci belt and your Gucci pants and your this and your that. Just dress for work tomorrow and come help me out with a few things. When you're done, you have a change man, you can get it. Even an hour come put in an hour with me. That's a better way to give. Give and at least get at the same time. But don't let people use you. You know. So I encourage people to go out there today and start making some content. Make good content that benefit. That's the type of influencer I want to be. The influencer that can actually put out something that somebody can take away from and learn something. All right. So, guys, have yourself a blessed day. At the top of the morning, election coming up soon in Jamaica. Go out there and vote. And I say, when you vote, don't just go out there and vote, cast a vote because your mother, your daddy vote for that particular party. Vote because of policies that support what you're looking for. When I simple mean that, I'll break it down quickly. I am 48, when 49, 50 coming up. I'm looking for early retirement. I would vote. I have 3 kids, a wife to feed. So basically a family man. I would vote for a party that is supporting values. Okay. I would vote for a party who has good retirement package in still in whatever they're gonna do. Because I am looking more or forward to retirement. I'm not looking for work. I don't want to be working like a crazy. No. So whatever have something for retirement that I can benefit for me, there may be just some type of retirement plan that I can put into and I'll get something out of later. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Whereas somebody who is 20, 25, 30, they're looking for employment. They're looking for work. Vote for that. Because that's what you're looking for. Vote for the party with the policies that will support getting you into a job, or the party that is creating a job. You know, therefore, your chances of getting a job will be highly increased because of the particular party and their plans that they have for the country. So I said you go there to vote. Think about it before you cast that vote. Don't just vote for a person or vote for a party because of the tradition or your history. Vote for what is actually happening now. Vote for what you see. Vote for the blueprint and who is actually willing and able to carry it out. So don't vote for the promises because we know over the years people have promised a lot and a little have they delivered. So vote for something that is workable, that you see that it is an action plan that can actually be put in, and if followed, it can result in a good program, good community, you know, less violence, so forth. And those are the things that you vote for, as I said, policies that support your goals, your community, and uplift your country. All right. Blessings.